Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label. Then we take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, a few things first. All beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks thermometer to test the beers, all of the ones we taste. There is a link in the description box below. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, most folks when they do a tasting, well, they'll take a look. They'll sniff. They'll sip. And they'll pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't you worry, but I'm going to sip before I sniff. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax explains it all to you a lot better than I do. All right, what do we got here? This is a familiar one. That's wrong. We got us a Narragansett. Okay, folks. Hi, neighbor. Have a Gansett. That goes back to the 40s, 1940s. It says here, made on honor. Okay. The famous Narragansett since 1890. Sold on merit. Okay. Which was sold on credit, huh? Lager. 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces. Hi, neighbor, have a Gansett? Narragansett Brewing Company, Rochester, New York. Write or visit us at 461 Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Gansett.com, recyclable aluminum made by the Ball Can Company. There is a barcode there, and it says that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. All right, what do we got? We got us an American lager here, folks. And not only that, but an old-time American lager. All right, well, let's crack it open. I was going to say, meet expectations. What expectations? I got expectations that it's a fresh beer, hopefully. It's nice and carbonated, it's straw-colored, it's refreshing, and that's about all. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right. Yeah, it's about as pale as you can get. Nice creamy head, golden looking, crystal clear, boy oh boy. And a lot of upside down snow going on there. The carbonation is really going like crazy. Not like a wheat beer, but it's enthusiastic, put it that way. All right, what do we got? We got 46 degrees Fahrenheit. So 37 to 47, it's right there at the edge for a lager. Yeah. All right, well, it's the right temperature, looks the same. Let's see what it tastes like a lager. Cheers. I take 2 sips because it's just on 1,300 hours on a Thursday. My taste buds, they have siesta, see, and so they need to be woke. Well, they're woke now. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. Well, I'm getting some what the Brits would call biscuit, which over here we would call shortbread. That type of an aroma. Let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. It's a nice bodied beer, nice light flavor. Not any notice of sweetness to it. There is a graininess, a roasted, light undertone roast. It's refreshing. The carbonation is right there. It's not too carbonated though. And the malt or the hops, They're just a little bit of a tingle on the tongue on top of the light malt. So, does the famous Narragansett Lager meet expectations? Certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.